It is important to keep in mind that Jesus told us in Matthew 5:17, "Think not that I am come to destroy the law or the prophets." And this includes the law of tithing. The law requiring tithes is still in effect. Jesus did not destroy it.
You failed to mention the last half of Matthew 5:17. This half states, "I did not come to destroy, but to fulfill." The law was part of the Old Covenant. Jesus came to fulfill the law. Anyone who has entered into a covenant knows that once a covenant is fulfilled, it is no longer binding. Let me give you an example. You go to a car dealership in hopes of purchasing a car. In order to acquire the car, you enter a covenant with the dealership to make payments of $259 a month for 5 years. When you fulfill the covenant you made, the dealership gives you the title to your car. You don't continue to send them $259 a month after you have the title to the car. Why not? Because, the covenant being fulfilled, you are no longer obligated to make payments to the dealership. Do you agree that it would be foolish to continue to send in the required payment for your vehicle even after the vehicle is totally paid for and the car title is yours? It is the same with the command to tithe. It was a required debt written in the Old Covenant. Jesus himself said that he came to fulfill the law. Was Jesus lying when he said he came to fulfill? Of course not. We have many texts that reveal that Jesus completed the task he came to do. John 19:30, which records the words of Jesus Christ in his final hour on the cross, records Jesus saying, "It is finished," just before he died. We also have the words of his servant Paul in Ephesians 2:14-15 and Colossians 2:14. In these two texts, we read that Jesus took the ordinances and nailed them to his cross. He abolished the commandments through his flesh. The covenant was fulfilled. There is no more a command to tithe. It is foolish to attempt to tithe after the covenant was fulfilled. When you do, you are in effect stating that Christ's sacrifice, his death, was not enough. You make the cross of Christ of none effect to you. You rely on the requirements of a law that has been done away with.